Hello, friend. Jim here with JB's Big Adventure, coming to you from Lake Chapala, Mexico. And yes, you saw the thumbnail correctly. What do you say to someone? How do you respond when they say, "You're moving to Mexico? Are you crazy?" And I bet some do it just like that, don't they? They get all on the activity and everything. But how do you deal with that? What's the best way um, to best, and I'm not going to say battle it, but uh, to best make a stand of why if somebody's asking you that. And a lot of times it's family and friends and they're well meaning, but there's times where it can be a bit much. So, but before I get to that information, if you haven't already, I'd like to encourage you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's fast, free, and easy to do. The bottom right hand corner of the screen, there's a little red box. Tap on it, and you're subscribed. You'll know when our next video comes out. Also, go ahead and give us one of those thumbs up. That lets other people know it's a great video to watch about retiring and living at Lake Chapala. Okay, now to the good stuff. So, what is the number one thing when you're telling somebody you're looking to move to Mexico? What is the number one thing that everybody brings up? Cartels. The thing that just surprises me so much is people are willing just to let the media tell them everything. That's what they believe. But yet, when they watch the news at night, they're not even getting what's happening across the country. All they're getting is what's happened in their backyard, or, in their little subdivision, or whatever. I mean, it's the information and the way that media promotes it and pushes it out is unbelievable. So I'm gonna give you some ammo here. I'm gonna give you, and believe me, again, I just want you to know that I realize that there's well-meaning people that have a real concern, but then there's those that it's one more way of sounding like they have all the right answers. So here's what I did. I went and looked for homicides just this last week. I wanted to find out just for a week the homicides that were in the States and some numbers for you. So, just to give you an idea, and last week in Oklahoma, there was 4 murders. Last week, Oklahoma, 4 murders. Last week in Virginia, 6 people were murdered at Walmart. In Idaho last week, there was a stabbing of 4 college-aged kids. They were stabbed and killed in their sleep. In Colorado, there was somebody that took an AR-15 assault rifle inside of a nightclub and started shooting the place up. 26 people was involved there. That's just last week. And that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's five of the states. But the folks that are saying to you about the cartels and all, do they, again, when I put a video out, I've done some research on it. It isn't just something I'm just talking from the top of my head. It's something that I literally am sharing as facts. That in Los Angeles, the last 12 months, crime has gone up 39%. 39%. Now, I'm from Southern California. I have folks saying the same thing. You're moving to Mexico, and they get that face, you know what it's all about. Last 12 months, 39%. Last year, 678 murders. 678. That's 56 a month, and that is 14 murders a week, 2 a day. Can you believe that? That's incredible. I mean, it's like unbelievable that this is happening right before our eyes, but yet somebody's going to say something about the cartels. Now, why are you wanting to go to Mexico? For your reasons, not theirs. It's your life, not theirs. You've got a desire to live differently, and there shouldn't be anything wrong with that. And, you know, I realize like anybody else, you know, you get peer pressure, you get family, I mean, all this kind of stuff. And I get emails all the time from people saying that I'm so concerned because of the fact of the crime. I'm so concerned. I mean, I just got an email yesterday, 2 days ago, by someone. It says they're really fearful about moving to Mexico. And they wanted to know if they were safe, because they heard there was just a bunch of killings going on down here. I told them, I emailed them back that as far as I know, the research I've done, there was a murder, that it was 2 people that were killed, and it was 2 years before we got here. So that would have been 2019. 2019 here at Lake Chapala, somebody being murdered. You're wanting to live a better life. So you're going somewhere where the cost of living is less, which means that you can live in something better than you're living in right now. People move here and they live in properties that are a lot more than what they could ever afford. So that opportunity is here. I mean, I've got a friend of mine in the States. He's paying $1,900 a month, $1,900 a month. It's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Doesn't even have a garage. $1,900. We've got friends here from church that live in a community. It's going up the side of the hill, so it's beautiful places that overlook the lake, and it's quite the place to be. And they're in a house that I would say, just from understanding real estate and being involved in real estate in the States, and then knowing a lot of things that go on down here, I would say their place that they're living in is probably at least $1.5–2 million and above. When you go to the back of the house, there's these columns, white columns, and there's the pool, and then you see the lake. Unbelievable. 3 bedroom, 3 bath house. Multi-million-dollar home. $1,400 a month. $1,400 a month. And that would be somebody that wouldn't be able to afford a multi-million-dollar house, whether to rent it or to be able to buy it. So you're coming here could be for that same reason. You find that you're going to be able to get more for less. I'm really, this is a video that's really important for me to be sharing with you, because I know for a fact there are people, and it could be very well be you, that look on Facebook and reading social media, and it's saying that, you know, the crime's really bad here. You can't find a place to rent. And if you're going to rent something, you can't find anything that's less than $2,000. And I just want you to know, don't listen to all that stuff. It's a bunch of hogwash. I don't know why people do that. I do not know. Some people just need to just realize that they shouldn't say anything unless they can say something that's positive. Another reason that you could be coming is to escape the political scene. Although I'm American, I'm proud to be an American, but I'm really disappointed in our leaders. Now, for those of you that are believers, the Bible doesn't tell us that there's going to be somebody who's going to become the president that's going to save the world and our world's going to be a better place. No. The Bible tells us that things will get worse and worse. And we're heading that way. We're heading that way. And so I have comfort knowing that, you know, it's not like it's going to get better in the United States. It's just part of the decline, you know. I mean, look at things today. Unbelievable. Unbelievable the way that life takes place. The style of living, what we listen to and hear and see and are involved in, and just not good stuff. Not good stuff. Another thing, when somebody says to you, why are you moving to Mexico? Remember, they're not paying your bills. You're paying your bills. Freedom of choice. you're coming for your reasons. You're coming because you see maybe it's a better culture. Maybe you like the fact that we're around a lake. Maybe you like the idea that it's fresh air. Maybe you like the idea that it's an eternal spring, that the average temperature is between 68 and 72 degrees a day. Here's another one. You're moving to Mexico? Are you crazy? Who cares? Who cares? I mean, it's your life. Who cares what other people think? We were given a brain. We were given choices just like anybody else. There are families that, live in certain neighborhoods and they're able to live well and all, and there's still dissension and things that go on and can't think of the word right now. Dysfunctional family. Again, there's those that are well-meaning. But just think about it. If that person isn't paying your bills, and if you're not living the life that you want to be living, who cares what somebody else says? And I say that with a loving spirit, but also a concerned spirit. And one that I would want to help folks not get all wrapped in that, you know what, this is what I'm being told, so this is the way it is. Or they're telling me this, and I got to, what will they think of me, in fact, if I go make this decision to do this? There's another one, jealousy. You're willing to step out. You're willing to make a difference for you and your family. And there are people out there just flat out jealous. They're jealous of you. They might not tell you that. They might say in regards to, they're one of those ones that are going to tell you you're crazy for going there. Think about this for a second. If you're in a swimming pool and you're in the shallow end, what happens? Somebody else is standing in front of you. What happens when you come and you jump up and you push their head down? Under the water, where do you go? You go up. Think about this. When somebody gives you a derogatory statement, realize there's a lot of times it's done to push you down so they can feel that they're higher. It's just the way our society is today. And one of the ways of doing that is by being jealous and telling somebody else that whatever. I mean, it can be whatever. I mean, I've done my relocation service enough times with enough families and dealt with people on the emails and on the phone to realize that it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. And I talked about crime. If we're looking at crimes, I mean, they're happening every day, every single day in the States. Every day, stuff's going on. And nobody talks about it, though. Nobody talks about it. So you're looking for a better quality of life. You're looking for new friendships, new relationships. You might be someone who's been without a partner for some time, and you want to find love in a different place. Maybe it is that you're looking for encouragement. Maybe it is that you're looking to just be able to go from being very stress, high anxiety type of a life and want to slow down. And those are all here. I mean, remember, we're over a mile high. I mean, I keep on saying this. It's incredible. This place is incredible. Well, I'll tell you this. Barbara and I'm making this video here. This is the end of November. And we went to celebrate my mom's 80th birthday in Albuquerque. We went to church while we were there. And folks came up to Barbara and said, "You folks look so much more relaxed." And I thought, wow. I didn't realize I'd live and somebody would see that in me. But that's amazing. We've been here for a year and a half. It's impacted our life. And there's those of you that want it to impact yours too. So whenever somebody says to you that you're crazy, just realize your reason's not theirs. It's your life, not theirs. If you want to live a better life, it's up to you. You get the opportunity of doing that. That's why a lot of people come here and make a real difference in their life and enjoy the golden years. They talk about the golden years. Well, what age is the golden years supposed to start at? There are folks coming down here now that are in their 50s. They're retiring early in their 50s because retirement doesn't take age. Retirement just takes money. You can retire whatever age you want to be at. So there's an opportunity here for anyone and everyone that wants to live life on their terms. Be relaxed, be able to stop and smell the roses, wake up every day, look in the sky, and it's like Groundhog Day. You know what that was like? Every day is the same day. Every day. I mean, you look in the sky, it's beautiful. And so I just want to be of encouragement to you. Don't let that get you down. Don't let it get you in despair. Don't let it push you away or take away your dream. Dream your dreams. You know, I used to share this in seminars when I used to do this. Do you know where the richest place in the world is? The richest place. It is the cemetery. There are so many people that died and didn't live their dreams. There are people that died that were really concerned about what other people thought. So they didn't dare try to stretch and grow and become better. That opportunity is here. You can live the way you want to live. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Well, friend, I hope this has been helpful for you. If you haven't already, I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to the channel. It's a great community, and I know you want to be a part of it. All you got to do is go to the bottom right-hand corner. There's a red box. Tap on it. You're subscribed. You'll know when our next video comes out. Also, you can give us one of those thumbs up. It lets other people know this is a great video to watch about retiring and living at Lake Chapala. You can stop by, say hi, ask a question, or you can even talk about a video idea that you'd like to see. And then make sure you hit the bell, because that way you'll be immediately notified when our next video comes out. You don't want to miss the next video. So with that, thank you again for being a part of our channel, part of this community. Have an awesome day. We'll see you on the next video.